Sony Xperia 1 price and specifications have leaked online ahead of its anticipated launch. Sony has scheduled an event for April 14th. And while the company has not confirmed what products it plans to unveil, Sony is largely anticipated to introduce the flagship Xperia 1. A rumored Xperia Compact smartphone could also launch at the event. The latest leak suggests that the Sony Xperia 1 could be powered by a Qualcomm Snapdragon 888 so can have a triple camera setup at the back. Sony Xperia 1 news and rumors. We've heard plenty of Sony Xperia 1 design rumors, and it sounds pretty similar to its predecessor in terms of looks. Check out this video of the phone, which shows both sides of it, and we're sure you'll agree with us. Those pictures do show something rumored to be a shortcut button, but we don't know what this does right now. Sony phones have previously had shutter buttons to replicate the feeling of using an actual camera when you're using the phone, so this could be another similar extra. Talking of cameras, we've heard the Sony Xperia 1 could have a periscope lens on one of its snappers. This type of lens allows for long-distance zooming, possibly 5x to 10x in the case of the Xperia phone. It also sounds like the selfie camera will get an upgrade for the next Xperia phone, with a wider aperture likely to bring big improvements. The same source for that also suggested the phone will have a similar display to its predecessor, that is, a 6.5-inch 4K display with 21:9 aspect ratio, but with a max brightness 15% higher. Under the hood, the Xperia 1 could pack the latest Qualcomm Snapdragon 888 chipset, the benchmark for premium phones in 2021, and feature 12 GB of RAM and 256 GB of internal storage, rising to 16 GB of RAM and 512 GB of storage in a premium variant. This leads nicely onto a final rumor suggesting the Sony Xperia 1 might not come alone, a premium and compact model could be on the way, too. We've since heard that the latter might be the Sony Xperia Compact, a small phone with mid-range specs which likely won't share the Xperia 1 name. An Xperia 1 Premium is expected to boast even higher-end specs than the standard edition, not least the increased storage capacity mentioned above. What we want to see. Sony's next flagship is sure to be designed to improve on the last smartphone from the company. Here's what we're hoping Sony will bring to the table with the Xperia 1 1. A lower price. The Sony Xperia 1 is particularly expensive, especially for those in the US. The variant you can buy in the US doesn't have 5G functionality, a major driving force in phone prices, yet it still costs $250 more than the Xperia 1's launch price. There are a few additional upgrades here, but it's a remarkably high price for Sony's latest and we hope the company reconsiders that approach for the Xperia 1 Despite the potentially even higher price we've heard rumors about. 2. 5G across the world. This is a simple one, but the Xperia 1 didn't feature 5G connectivity when it was released in the US. Other markets around the world, including the UK, got 5G connectivity by default. Exactly why this happened hasn't been made clear by Sony, but it's a feature that is soon becoming standard on a variety of other smartphones. We'd like to see Sony embrace 5G technology across the world for its next flagship. 3. Keep the 3.5mm headphone jack. Sony has a big selling point in that the Xperia 1 has a headphone jack. If you want to be able to use a wired headset with your smartphone, the Xperia 1 is one of the best flagship options on the market that offers you the option. The company made an odd choice to drop the headphone jack on the Xperia 1, but then brought it back for the Xperia 1 We'd like to see Sony hold on to the headphone jack for its next release. 4. A faster release date. This is a minor one, but the wait for the Xperia 1 to become available was long.